Imagine waking up one day and realizing your favorite jeans fit perfectly again. Your energy is through the roof, and that annoying knee pain? Gone. You're thinking clearer than you have in years. And your skin? It's glowing like you've just had an expensive facial. Sounds too good to be true. Well, buckle up, folks, because we're about to embark on a sweet, or should I say, not so sweet, journey that could change your life in just 2 weeks. Today, we're diving into a challenge that might seem daunting at first, but trust me, it's a game changer. We're talking about giving up sugar for just 14 days. Now, before you close this video thinking, I could never do that, let me tell you, it's not as scary as it sounds. And the benefits? They're absolutely incredible. You see, sugar has sneaked its way into almost every aspect of our lives. It's in our morning coffee, our lunchtime sandwich, and even in that healthy granola bar you munch on during your afternoon slump. But what if I told you that by breaking up with sugar for just 2 weeks, you could transform your health, boost your energy, and maybe even turn back the clock a little? Intrigued? Let's dive in. But first, let's talk about why sugar is such a big deal. You see, sugar isn't just that white stuff you put in your coffee. Oh no, it's much sneakier than that. Did you know that most carbohydrates turn into sugar in your body? That's right. That slice of whole wheat bread you had for breakfast, or that bowl of pasta you're planning for dinner. They're basically sugar bombs waiting to explode in your system. Here's how it works. When you eat carbohydrates, your body breaks them down into glucose. Yes, that's sugar. This glucose then enters your bloodstream, causing your blood sugar levels to rise. In response, your body releases insulin, a hormone that helps move the glucose into your cells for energy. And here's another shocker. Those natural sugars like honey, agave nectar, or coconut sugar that health food stores rave about. Hate to break it to you, but they spike your blood sugar just the same. Your body doesn't care if it came from a bee, a coconut, or a factory. Sugar is sugar. In fact, some of these natural sweeteners, like agave nectar, are even higher in fructose than regular table sugar, which can be even worse for your liver. So, what happens when you decide to ditch all of this for just 2 weeks? Let's break it down day by day. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, pun intended. The first 3 days might be a bit rough. You might feel tired, cranky, and maybe even have a slight headache. Your body is throwing a tantrum because it misses its sugar fix. But don't worry, this is temporary. Think of it as a detox period. Your body is adjusting to its new, healthier fuel source. Around days 4 and 5, something magical starts happening. Your energy levels begin to stabilize. No more mid-afternoon crashes that have you reaching for that candy bar or extra cup of coffee. You might notice you're sleeping better too. That's because your blood sugar isn't on a roller coaster ride anymore. On days 6 and 7, you might notice your clothes fitting a bit looser. That's because you're losing water weight and starting to burn fat for fuel. You see, when you eat a lot of sugar and carbs, your body retains water to store all that glucose. Cut out the sugar, and whoosh, that water weight disappears. From day 8 to day 10 is when things get really interesting. Your taste buds are changing. Suddenly, a strawberry tastes like the sweetest thing you've ever eaten. Who knew fruit could be so delicious? That's because your taste buds are no longer desensitized by all that added sugar. You're rediscovering the natural sweetness in foods. In the last 4 days, you're a whole new person. Your energy is consistent throughout the day. Your mood is better. No more sugar-induced mood swings. You're probably sleeping like a baby, and you might even notice that your skin looks clearer and brighter. That's the power of reducing inflammation in your body. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds great, but is it really worth giving up my morning muffin and my afternoon cookie? Well, hold on to your hats, because we're about to dive into some of the hidden benefits of going sugar-free. And trust me, they're pretty sweet. Number 1, your skin might start glowing. Less sugar means less inflammation, and that means clearer, younger-looking skin. You might even notice a reduction in acne or other skin issues. It's like getting an expensive facial, but for free. Number 2, That joint pain you've been ignoring, it might just disappear. Sugar is incredibly inflammatory, and cutting it out can reduce pain all over your body. Many people have reported significant improvements in arthritis symptoms after going sugar-free. Number 3. Your brain fog lifts. Suddenly, you're remembering where you put your keys and finishing crossword puzzles in record time. That's because stable blood sugar levels help improve cognitive function and memory. Number 4. Your heart health improves. Less sugar means better cholesterol levels and lower blood pressure. In fact, a study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that people who consumed more added sugar had a higher risk of dying from heart disease. And let's not forget about your liver. It's probably doing a happy dance right now, free from all that fructose it's been processing. A sugar-free diet can help reduce fat accumulation in the liver, potentially reversing fatty liver disease. Number 6. Here's a surprising one. Your sense of taste might improve. Without all that sugar overwhelming your taste buds, you'll start to appreciate the subtle flavors in foods you might have overlooked before. Lastly, you might find yourself in a better mood overall. Sugar highs and lows can wreak havoc on your emotions, stabilize your blood sugar, and you might just stabilize your mood too. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'll just switch to diet sodas or use artificial sweeteners. Hold your horses there, partner. These sugar substitutes might seem like a good idea, but they're wolves in sheep's clothing. Artificial sweeteners can still trigger sugar cravings. They're often much sweeter than regular sugar, which can overstimulate your taste buds and make you crave even more sweet foods. Also, they can mess with your gut bacteria. Recent studies have shown that artificial sweeteners can alter your gut microbiome, which plays a crucial role in your overall health. Some studies suggest they might even lead to weight gain in the long run. Ironic, right? It's thought that because they're so sweet, they might increase your overall desire for sweet foods. Why not try flavoring your food and drinks with natural options? Here are some ideas. Add cinnamon to your coffee or oatmeal. It adds sweetness without sugar and has potential blood sugar lowering effects. Use vanilla extract in baking or smoothies for a sweet flavor without the sugar. Experiment with fresh herbs like mint or basil in your water or tea. Try roasting vegetables like carrots or sweet potatoes to bring out their natural sweetness. You'd be surprised how satisfying these can be once your taste buds reset. Now, I'm not saying you can never enjoy a piece of birthday cake again. The goal here is to reset your relationship with sugar. After these 14 days, you might find that you naturally crave less sugar. You might even be able to enjoy sweet treats in moderation without going overboard. Remember, this isn't about deprivation, it's about freedom. Freedom from cravings, from energy crashes, from the health issues that come with too much sugar. It's about rediscovering how amazing real, whole foods can taste. So, folks, are you up for the challenge? 14 days. That's all it takes to potentially change your health, your energy, and your life. And hey, if I'm wrong, you can always go back to your sugary ways. But something tells me you won't want to. Leave a comment below if you're in, and let's support each other on this journey to a sweeter life without all the sugar.